So, I have an application in at Costco. My problem is, guys, I'm putting in applications everywhere. I'll tell you, fuck it, I already told my mods. This was me boo-hooing last week. UPS is hiring, FedEx is hiring, and I live really close to the hubs. I could Uber there for like $15 there and back, so it's $30 a day, or I could try to get rides, whatever. Either way, for all the other jobs, we're looking at like $25, $30 one way. So this is $15 one way, plus I'd be making good money if I worked at FedEx or UPS, and then also the post office is hiring. I put my application, I'm telling you, these are tedious applications. Like, you're not just sitting down and getting done with it in 15 minutes. It's gonna be like an hour or maybe more. And if you have a resume, good for you, but I don't know how to put in fucking make a resume. So I'm doing it by category by category. That's another thing I'm gonna have my sister do for me this weekend, is make me a fucking resume. Because if you have a resume, all you gotta do is upload it to these sites, which I don't have one, so like I gotta do it the hard way. Anyways, regardless, put in my applications and shit, and I also put one in at Kroger because I have a friend that works at Kroger, and they're hiring big time. They have a brand new Kroger in Brownsburg, so I put my application in there and all these places. Well, I'm not getting calls back, and I'm like, everyone's hiring. What the fuck is the problem, right? So I'm calling in, and it's like, you can't talk to anyone at FedEx or UPS. It's automations, right? And it'll tell you if your application's in review or whatever, and they'll let you know if you get the job or when to come in. Okay, fine and dandy, and I'm checking it every day just to see if, they want me to come in. So anyways, I talked to my friend. I was like, hey, I never did hear back. And, I thought they were hiring big time. He goes, oh, no problem. I'll talk to HR. I'll find out what's going on, because I did put a good word in with you. Well, he goes to his friend who's in HR, and she says she might want to look into her background check. And she's like, and that's all I'm going to say. So I did a background check on myself, which everything I already know. I got a DUI, motherfuck. Okay, we know that. But other than that, I've never been in trouble in my life except for when I was a kid, like juvenile. So nothing should be preventing this. Well, I go ahead and I start talking to like my sister and all my friends. Like, I'm fucking bummed out. Why aren't these jobs caught? They're paying high dollar. I need the fucking money. I'm about to be homeless if I don't get a fucking job now. Like, I've got, like, right now, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So I'm like in pure panic mode. I did not know this, and some of you need to know this. Do you realize they also use Google in background checks? So if you put in your name into Google, and if you ever done that to my name, you'll understand why I'm not getting a fucking job. These goddamn haters out here posting fucking videos and shit like that, which, okay, alright, I get it. I've fucked up, alright? But this is like preventing me from fucking being able to support myself, dude. It's ridiculous. They're fucking Googling people now. Okay, so you have your regular background checks that tell, like, okay, where you've been arrested, shit like that. Okay, I can survive a DUI. But if it weren't for motherfucking Google, I'd have a job. They're Googling my name, and go ahead and do it right now if you guys want to. Put in Katie Roby, you'll see. It's terrible shit. Racist, this, that, and the other, a dog abuser, all kinds of shit, man. That isn't fucking true. But it's ruining me. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do other than work at goddamn McDonald's, and that's just embarrassing. I don't give a fuck. It's embarrassing. It's beneath me, and I'll say it right there now. But if it comes to me being homeless or not, I'll fucking work at McDonald's. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I've got to survive. And, that's what I'm running into. So I'm just stressed the fuck out. I already have a driving job, and I work for a concierge service, and I love that job. But the problem is during the holidays, it's really busy, and if we have events around town, it's really busy. Right now, we don't have any events. The next event, I think, is March Madness, which will make a fuck ton of money, but it's the slow season. And here's the thing is, because I got the DUI and I lost my job and knocked me down to the low man on the totem pole, so I don't get the shifts that I want to get. I get the shifts that they're squeezing me into. So it just sucks, And plus, like, that's a decent job, and I have no problem working there, and I'll work there probably for a long time, just because it's easy and I make decent tips. Sometimes some rich people are rude, but most rich people are really fucking nice. That's why I like the company that I work for and not fucking Uber. I tried that Uber Eats, and fuck that. Fuck DoorDash. I didn't like that. But this concierge service, basically, I just drive around for rich people who are staying in the city and beyond and get their stuff for them, like the dry cleaning, food, whatever. Go to CVS for them, pick up the scripts, I do all kinds of shit for them. I've, it's fun. And the thing is I just go and I get their shit and I bring it back and I get paid by the hour, but they usually always tip too. I've had some that don't tip. So it's a good little side hustle, but I can't get full time there because I'm back, down on low man on the totem pole. But if I work my way up, I can be full time and then I'll get benefits there, which I need the benefits. That's one thing. That's another thing. I need full time work. A lot of restaurants, right now are hiring full time servers because people are collecting that fucking unemployment money or whatever the fuck they're doing, like $500 or $300 an extra a kid. So they're too busy trying to have another kid and work. Well, I need them fucking hours. You know what I mean? I need my liquor license. And once I get full time, then I get offered insurance. And then I'll have double insurance because I always carry my own private insurance. That's something my mom has always taught me. My teeth are going to hell. So I need to get full time. I need the fucking benefits. But here's the thing. Full time at a restaurant, that could be anywhere from 30 to 40 hours a week, which usually it's more on the 30 side. So it's no problem for me to keep my concierge job either. Plus I could do that at night, like after a restaurant closes. And you know what? The people at night are usually drunk and they tip more. So I don't even care. So in the meantime, what I've been doing is I had my lawyer petition for me to get my liquor license back. Because I've taken, I've had 2 urine analysis tests and I passed them. So obviously, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I told my lawyer, dude, I don't have job skills. Okay, I don't. I'm a fucking idiot. I never went to college. All the things that I wish I could have done, or, I can't dwell on that or I'll just stay in self-pity constantly. So all my job skills is bartending and waiting tables. Well, I'm not going to the motherfucking IHOP or Waffle House and running my ass off for $2 a fucking table when I'm used to, like, you know, working at fucking bars, and at least let me get in at a fucking restaurant. And that's it. So, and I explained that to my lawyer, so he petitioned the court to get my liquor license reinstated. But the courts are just slow these days. So he petitioned it. We'll see. It could take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. So we're already a week down. I got another week to go, and I'm hoping it'll be right. I'll know something. I hope by Monday, but reality probably within the next week or two. And then all I have to do to reinstate that is pay my little, I think it's $50, maybe 25. It used to be 25. I think it's 50 now. I have to do a 6-hour class, liquor license class, and I'll be reinstated. So easy. I do have some friends who own bars. So if I get my liquor license back, it's not if, when I get my liquor license back, because I'm manifesting this shit. I know I can get a bartending job, and then give me a couple weeks and I'll be all right. You know what I mean? That's the only skill I have, and I'm good at it. That's like the best skill I have, you know? Not gonna happen, Phoenix. I'll be able to do something better. I don't even like that name. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you after this chat, because that pissed me off. Listen, if I'm 50 years old, 45 years old, and proud of a drive-through job, then nail me to the cross. I'm fucking 35 trying to survive and keep me and my fucking parents and my fucking animals with a roof over our head. You can say what you want. But anyways, hopefully these courts go ahead and reinstate it so I can get back behind the bar, on the other side of the bar this time, and make my fucking money. And that's what they call it. Everyone who's got to quit drinking for one reason. Oh, I'm in recovery all of a sudden. I'm not in recovery. I'm in a fucking waiting period, all right? Because guarantee you the day I get off, that's going to put me in the summertime. I'm going to be back on that boat. Yeah, I'm going to be back at it. So please, you guys, don't think that I'm like fucking over here going to start teaching AA and shit like that. Fuck no. I'm just biding my time until I can press a vodka cranberry up to these lips and throw back a few lemon drops. It's okay to, you know, honestly, my body needs the rest for a while. Does alcohol hurt your stomach? Fuck yes, it does. Well, the amounts of alcohol I was drinking, it did. I'll never let myself get to that point again. Not to the point where I got in trouble and got DUI and all that. I mean, I'm going to drink, but I'm just not going to let it go overboard. I was letting it go way too overboard. And then once I had the DUI, I slowed down a lot. And then the last couple months before my probation, I slowed down tremendously. Now, I don't drink at all. And to be honest with you, I don't feel any different. I do notice food tastes better. I sleep like shit now. And that's one thing I've noticed too. So anyways, yes, that's my life. Those are the updates.